All right, what's up, skaters? Memory Mouse Sheet the DJ Silverside, of course. Coming back with some more Forza Horizon 5. From what I remember of last time that I streamed this, just double check my audio levels. Cool, everything looks fine. Good. All right. So yeah, from last time that I streamed this, I left off in the middle of doing the V10 mission sequence for a movie, so I need to give that a go. So hang on, let me where was it? It was over here, I think. Like all the way in this direction. Yeah, there we go. So my plan for today is pretty much what's in the stream title. Just want to get this quest line done. Wow, this thing slides. Want to get this quest line done and then move over to the Vocho stuff and finish that. And accolade reward available. What? I just started playing. I already got a thing. Got a chat message. All right. But yeah. Once I am done with these, what I will want to do is unlock the next set of adventure stuff. And I have my eyes on the road series next, so that's pretty much what I expect to be doing. Why does it feel like this thing is just turning left all the time? What is up with that? Is that my controller doing that? Is it just that this road curves slightly right? Might just be the curvature of the road. And this thing goes fast though. I think I just got this thing. Where's the look behind? There it is. I nearly crashed into someone. But yeah, I just got this thing, and it's pretty nice. Hard to get used to the way it drives though, because it, like, as I was noticing at first there, it slides. It just does not care about friction. Friction is just a suggestion. Inertia is reality. But I am starting on the path of upgrading the cars that I have in this game. The one problem with doing so really is money. It costs like 70,000 or more credits per vehicle that I want to upgrade to get them to the point that I want. So it's pretty expensive to do so. And as such, I'm not really able to do more than like a few cars at a time. So it's going to be a bit of a project, I guess, getting everything upgraded. I think this one's fine where it's at, though. It's double weird because Forza Horizon's physics feel a little more lenient than the main motorsport games. So, like, that's why all the sliding around happens so much. But, it's fine. It's fine. I think we're already almost at the destination here. If I had kept this thing stock, we would have been like still an hour away. I try and follow the road here. I need to get used to the turning on this thing. But I don't know. I might be using it more in this stream. It depends on like what the events are, really. I know that for the V10 and Vocho stuff, that's mostly gonna be in like pre-scripted cars. But at the very least, I want to make sure that I like drive a variety of things on the stream. So I'm not just like maining one single car. My controller just lost all the vibration. I wonder if I'm running low on battery. Oh, that door's open. It likes sliding much more than it likes actually taking turns. I wonder if this thing is tuned for drift then. I didn't really look that closely at the tunes that I got. Okay, so we didn't do this scene, and that's fine. Because we don't need it for progression. So we're gonna check this out. Yeah, controller batteries are low. Alright. Maybe after maybe at the end of this event, I'll change my controller batteries.
Hey there, Frankie. No, don't talk. We have to protect that nice, bankable accent of yours. Get in the car.
Bankable?
I'll explain the stunt as we go.
Explaining it as we go. I don't think that's the best best way to go. Dr. Strange Guard. Oh, what is the map for this? Whoop. I mean, I did that right? I think I just smacked into the director's chair or whatever. Whoop. Sorry. Why is there just a random truck in the middle of it? Like, we closed this place off for filming, right? That's not a civilian car, I hope. But none of these are civilian as well.
Careful there. Corner ahead. Ah!
So I thought he was supposed to be explaining the stunt. I'm just driving.
Through here and keep the speed up.
Keep speed up. All right, you got it. I'm gonna keep the speed up. Straight into that thing. Couldn't even tell what kind of car it was. It's dark in that moment.
Oh, blimey. Victor's on the phone. Keep it tight, kid. Victor!
Senor Steele, Frankie's driving is exceptional as always. But why did I just catch a glimpse of another Frankie relaxing in his trailer with a mug of
Stunt
lemon
double.
tea?
His body double.
It was a stunt dummy.
Yeah, see? You got it.
Gotta go, Victor. Bye.
It's a mannequin that they set up with tea.
Hey, I always have a role in the movies I make. I was Pursuit Beast #2 in the one we made in the UK.
The one that ran into the wall. I love that bit.
Very funny, Captain Silent Protagonist. Now drive.
Not so silent in this game. Player character has a lot more banter than in previous titles. I feel like there was a little bit of it in Horizon 4, but yeah, 5 you have much more of a speaking role.
Nice.
There we go.
It's good to be working with you again, Frankie.
Frankie.
Too close by half. Let's get this done.
All right, 3 stars too. All right, hang on for just a moment. I'm gonna hide the screen just in case my controller does something weird when I take the batteries out, but I need to swap it. Need to swap batteries. So give me just a moment to do that. Yeah, good. It didn't like show the screen or anything. Yeah, once the vibration went, I knew that there was a problem. But it usually says that batteries are starting to get low like very early in their lifespan. So like, you know, usually I just kind of wait for them to actually die. But like if I'm gonna be in the middle of a stream, I don't really have that luxury. I want to play for like 2 hours and then it just dies on me in the middle of something. That'd be bad. All right, there we go. We are back in game. Horizon. I just had a snack before the stream and I'm still hungry. I don't know what's up with me today. I'm just super hungry. All right.
Hey Thrasher.
Whoa.
Time for an adventure. Where
Oh,
should we
it
head
just
next?
stopped me to show me this. I'll handle this later. I'll handle this later. I'm in the middle of something. Hopefully I can continue accumulating, what is it, accolade points that unlock that stuff. Hopefully that still increases even if you haven't spent the token.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Oh, that's a long, snaky break.
Turn right.
I don't think they expect you to just be blasting
At
through
the
here.
roundabout,
I'm just liking the word blasting lately.
At the
This is
roundabout,
fun.
take the first exit.
That's a roundabout? There we go.
In 400 yards, turn right.
I also wonder how accurate the racing line really is, 'cause it feels like it's changing constantly
You have arrived
as I
at your
just sort of go through it. Alright. Alex Cobalt pursues modern-day oversight agents through the hills above the city. What is this one called? All the names of these are like references to something, but I don't think it says what they are in this screen here. So when you actually load into it, let's see what movie reference we got this time.
The director was asking why I'm not doing my lines in the stunt sequences.
Don't worry about it, Frankie. I'll cover for you.
Ow.
Hey, kid, you ready for the next set?
Sure. What's
Although I
the
guess,
stunt?
are they doing like car interior shots during the chase?
Team 95.
Alright, highway escape. Here we go.
Action!
Talk me through this. What's
It's gonna
my
be
motivation?
radical.
So, it's a race, basically. Gotta outrun the pursuit car.
I can explain.
Why
Mike.
is the pursuit car in
And
front of me
that is
then?
an excellent accent, Frankie. You have hidden
Oh jeez.
depths.
Oh no.
This is an escape, of course. The self-replicating control system is intent on stopping you. It has commandeered a pursuit vehicle. You must escape it. If it helps, imagine the pursuit vehicle has a number
Ow.
of hilarious lines of dialogue. Perhaps
Why would that help?
emerging as the true star of this movie.
Why? Wait. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I am getting recognized. Which is bad for Frankie. But good for me. In other words, shit. I'm just gonna redo that turn. What happened there? Yeah, so in other words, I am the pursuit vehicle. I'm not really pursuing that well. He's very far out in front of me from some early mistakes I made. Also, for some reason I just can't control right now. What's my problem? I mean, part of it's definitely that I'm on dirt, but like, not that hard. Here we are. Ow.
No worries. Head back around and we'll go again.
Oh, I didn't make it. Alright. Yeah, those early mistakes cost me then. Alright. This is weird going, like, I just started
Highway escape.
playing for today. And
Talk me
like,
through this. What's my
first off,
motivation?
I'm in a new car myself, which is, you know, fine on its own, but then I'm also using this, like, immediately afterward.
And that is an excellent accent, Frankie. You have hidden depths. This is an escape, of course.
Here we go. Here we go.
Self-replicating
Here we go.
control system is
Got it.
intent
On the
stopping you.
road.
It has commandeered a pursuit vehicle. You must escape it. If it helps, imagine the pursuit vehicle has a number of hilarious lines of dialogue. Perhaps even emerging as the true star of this movie. With you voicing it, I bet.
See, my thing with that line at first was I thought it was like the car itself has hilarious lines of dialogue. So why do you give an automobile speaking roles? And then I figured it out. What that was actually about. I was like, why are you changing this like spy thriller into Cars 2 or whatever? I don't know, what was the bad Cars movie? Was that 3? I think 3 was the one that people disliked. But yeah, Victor's definitely on to me at this point. You're catching Frankie just kind of chilling before, it's clear. But I don't have to, like, beat the other car, right? I just have to beat the time.
No worries.
Oh, I do have to beat the car. What the, how? It's like just as fast as I am if I'm driving decently. This one might take a few tries then.
Action!
Talk me through this. What's my motivation?
motivation?
And this isn't
It's a race, basically.
this isn't my own car, so I can't just make upgrades to it to go faster down the straightaways or whatever. I just gotta take the turns better.
You have hidden depths. This is an escape, of course. The self-replicating control
Here we go.
system is
Here we go.
intent on stopping
Got
you.
this.
It has commandeered a pursuit vehicle. You must escape it. If it helps,
Here. Oh, hang on. I let go of the brake too early. I was gonna fly off the edge.
imagine the pursuit vehicle has a number of hilarious lines
There we
of
go.
dialogue. Perhaps even emerging as the true star of this movie.
Okay, very good.
You fortunate, I bet.
Okay, there we go. Right up on his tail. Figuratively. Doesn't have an actual tail. I do. Any sliding is slowing me down significantly. I need to take these turns, like, perfectly. Let me just, cruise through here. Not really nah, I'm too far back. Yeah, this is definitely gonna take a few retries. See, we're back on that last stretch again, but he's already way out in front of me. I'm not even that far behind him. It's just like
No worries. Head back around and we'll go
it
again.
requires me to actually catch up with the dude. But that's not what the objective appears to be. The objective just says make it to the destination.
Highway escape.
And the timer is really generous, 5 minutes. So like, what gives on that if I have to do it in like such a small time?
Explain, Mike. And that is an excellent
Or maybe,
accent, Frankie.
wait, what if
You have hidden
the
depths.
other car in this is going off of the AI difficulty level that you have set?
Escape, of course.
What if
The
that's why?
Replicating control system is intent on stopping you. It has commandeered a pursuit vehicle. You must escape it. If it helps, imagine the pursuit vehicle has a number of hilarious lines.
Shit. This is the worst. I don't know. I don't know who was there for my Need for Speed stream, but like stuff just jutting out of the wall is the absolute nightmare. The nightmare. There we go. Oh, come on. Fine, I'm right behind him. Just let me have it. Let me have the lead. Doing tandems now. But like really bad tandems. Okay, here we go. I'm out in front. I'm out in front. I am sliding everywhere. It feels like I took traction control off or something, but I know I didn't change anything before starting this stream. There we go. I finally got it.
Well done.
Got it.
This is gonna look great. There we go. That's done. Only one more stunt to do. I'll call you when we're set up.
So why then do you have a 5-minute timer if you have to beat the other car? Like, it has to be based on the AI setting. I don't see any other explanation for why that would be the case. Even then, that's kind of weird.
Next scene set up. Meet me with the stunt unit.
Okay. Oh, whoop, that's not solid enough to stop me. This thing's a whole 8 miles away now. Gonna have a lot of foliage to plow through on the way there. The way this is going. Tonight I'm just gonna entirely drive cars that I have no control over. It's gonna be great. I will definitely get airborne at least 3 times by the end of the night. The way this is going. By airborne, I mean like off a cliff. I will die. Ow. I'll just run into buggies. The same result, really. What is a Volkswagen Beetle if not like a
400
tiny
yards.
moving cliff?
Turn left.
All right, turn left. You got it. Turning left.
Turn left.
Yeah, my stomach is actually growling now, but I just ate. So my body is being very demanding today.
In 400 yards.
It's the inverse of that Young Giant song. My body tells me more, and I have to say no.
Turn right.
Yeah, I've got things and stuff that I am trying to do. Oh God, the tree is an actual object instead of just like being a pillar of collision. What the fuck? Where are we going? I don't think I've ever been here before on this road. If I have, I do not remember it one bit. You know, thinking about it a little bit, maybe switching between this and Need for Speed is not the greatest thing ever for actually being decent at this game. Because Need for Speed's physics are much more forgiving, no matter which installment of it you play. But like Underground in particular, you can just sort of power slide everywhere and it's totally fine. You cannot do that in Forza. Sometimes you'll get lucky, but like by the time it just makes you even slower, because you know, that's how it actually works. In professional racing, it is pretty much always preferred, to my knowledge, to actually like slow down for turns instead of just drifting through them. Because that is actually best for maintaining your speed. Like, the only way that drifting as a thing even works at all is because it just, like, laughs in the face of friction. But, like, in order to do that, it is kind of inherently a lot slower than just a full-speed race. Because you can't be going, like, 200 miles per hour and just slide around a corner. Generally, if you're sliding at 200 miles per hour, you're in a lot of trouble, usually. And that's why, you know, sometimes if you look at, like, sports subreddits or something like that, that include, racing videos on them, like, you'll see times when, as an outsider, it just looks like the, driver is just, you know, doing a slide through a turn. You know, that's normal, right? But no, because they're going way faster than what you're probably thinking. And also in real life, so if they mess it up, like, they get hurt. But also, like, they have to recover that traction in order to actually stay on the friggin' course. Like, it's pretty much always considered a save in that case. Because if you are sliding at those speeds, you have lost control and have to regain it. That's usually the case. There we go. We are here.
You have arrived at your
V10,
destination.
number 9. Exterior mountain telescope, current time. Current time, okay. Alex Cobalt has commandeered a practical city car for the final race to reach the uplink. Download the codes. Practical city car. Is that how it appears in the script? What do they consider a
Right,
practical
this
city
is the
car?
last shot we need to get. Should be
Freaking
easy.
Honda Civic hatchback? I don't know. That's not a hatchback, is it? I'm so bad. Maybe it is. I'm really bad at determining car profiles.
Action! Right, we've got
Oh my god, this thing's so much slower. Thank God, though.
And get to the destination as quick as you can.
Oh, there's stunt drivers? Uh-oh. Okay, so I have to not wait. Oh, okay. Multiple destinations. It's a weird way of doing it. So there are other stunt drivers and traffic vehicles, so that's just civilian stuff then that I have to avoid. So that must have been other drivers then that I bonked into in that one thing recently. It was just other stunt drivers. This is pretty easy going now. There is something to be said for the slower vehicles in a game like this. They are less stressful in terms of like making sure that you stay on the road and all that.
And this is where we bring the pieces together. Past, present, future, messages and themes come across the franchise, coming together, but not resolved.
Oh, it's a whole
Never
franchise?
resolved. Don't worry about all that past, present theme stuff. Let's
I'm just
get
driving.
it done before he rumbles us.
I'm a stunt driver. I'm here to drive stunts. And by stunts, I mean driving a practical city car up a mountainside at a reasonable pace.
In 100 yards, turn sharp left.
Celebrities and reasonably paced cars.
In 100 yards, turn right.
Here we are.
In 100 yards, turn right.
This is a good scenic view, though. I will say that I like this game's art direction for the environments. Just like looking at any sort of vantage point is just freaking beautiful.
Turn around when it is safe to
Wait,
do so.
what? What do you mean turn around? What the? What? Why? Why though? This is the only part of this that you have to turn around to continue. Alright. I still just can't get over practical city car. I have to wonder why exactly he chose this car for this clearly climactic sequence. Also, they said that they'd have people in traffic vehicles, but I have seen none. Is there just like a whole segment at the end of this that's going to be in the city? Ow. Just kind of crashed into the camera booth. I think that's what that was. The crane.
Coming up on the destination now. Just get there.
The final destination, the last one, is by the satellite race. That's going to be where the codes are.
There we go. Cut and print it there. Stunt units are wrapped on Vanguard Force 10. It's up to Victor in the editing booth now. He's not the type of director to change his mind or ask for reshoots or anything like that.
It definitely sounds like he is. There's like, what, 4 more steps to this, right? But, I feel like the line about civilian traffic was just
Mike's going off
in the wrong place. 'Cause there was none of that in that whole drive.
Easy, Frankie. I'm on my way.
I almost did a really cool flip, but instead I bungled it. I gotta drive 8 miles back down this thing. If I just like jump off the side, am I gonna be okay? If I do that? I'm just gonna do it. Let's find out what happens. Oh, this sick 180.
Turn around
Oh,
when it is safe to
okay,
do
alright,
so.
still good. There's a bunch of rocks here though. I need to avoid those. Nope, didn't avoid them. There we go. Ow, another rock. That's the problem with rocks. They get in the way. Of your cool, sick stunt moves. I'm a stunt driver. Rox can't stop me. Damn. This like shelves here. I cannot stay straight down any one of these. Just keep spinning. Okay, gonna try and stay straight here. Nice. Uh-oh. Oh, am I actually landing down the hillside? Hell yeah.
400 yards.
Okay, now where am I going? Okay, all the way over here. That last jump was actually pretty cool. That's how it's supposed to be. Why do these guardrails, like, not do anything?
Turn left.
I thought that they were supposed to stop. Like, the guardrails in general are meant to stop or at least slow cars that, like, run into them, right? Keep them from going off the road. But these just, like, break. And they're just gone. The moment I even touch them.
In 400 yards. Turn left.
There we go.
Turn left.
Baja Expedition. I think that I've already done that. Oh, I'm definitely going. Whoop! Rip to that Ford. Oh no, I just hit him again! It's like salt in the wound. Alright. Alright.
400 yards.
Alright.
Turn left.
You're cruising, but not cruising USA. Cruising Mexico. Sorry, needed you. Thank you. We're almost there. Oh man, even the ones on the bridge fall apart. That is so bad. Okay, yeah, there's a total of 12 scenes in this. Come on, someone, I got 1 star. Come on. Probably because of that time that I had to stop and turn around. That probably took most of the difference there. All right, scene 103. Alex Cobalt races right through the middle of the Horizon Festival. Oh, no. Why is that part of the movie now?
There's a new scene. Apparently, we need to take advantage of the presence of a major cultural event to root the story in the zeitgeist.
Time Ghosts.
What now?
The Time Ghosts.
Car kid, I'll explain.
Okay, so remind me, in this game, am I the owner of the Horizon Festival? As I was in the previous ones, except the first? Because, like, am I worried about damage to the festival if I just plow through it?
Wait. We're putting the festival in the movie. And Scott Tyler's got lines.
That's right, kid. Up through here. Head for the ramp. Cue the drivers. Cue Scott. What is this? Who is this driving through the festival? This is unplanned and exciting. I'm Scott Tyler. My name's Scott Tyler. We let him write his own lines.
It doesn't sound like anything was written.
So watch it.
That was close.
Oh, nice.
What now? This is very improvised.
Uh-oh. Oop. Alright, need to remember I can't just drift this thing. It's not gonna work. It can only go poorly. Have to straighten myself out as soon as I can. Uh-oh. Well, that was horribly aligned. Sounds like I've also got to keep my eyes on the minimap just to make sure that I don't just fly off somewhere I'm not supposed to.
Victor wanted Frankie to drive this.
No, he didn't. There's no way. all of this is just being improvised now at this point. You would not, in the first place, you wouldn't go through like an entire shoot and then decide like, oh yeah, we're just gonna add this for the Horizon Festival or whatever. It's nonsense. Is that a player?
There we go. That has to be enough for him, right?
No. There's still like 2 more. Come on, man. You should know him by now. Yeah, I got 3 stars on that one. Eventually, I should go through all these again and make sure that I get 3 stars on all of them, but that's not going to be something to do on stream. Hey, there's a bonus board right here.
There's no stopping us now. I'm getting the next
I can
Horizon venture
hit it.
prepped and ready for you.
Right,
Ah,
kid.
whoa.
We're
Man,
back in
this thing
it.
just...
Get here when you can.
Another stuff.
When I back and then just go forward on it, just really just goes wherever it wants to. It definitely has like a leftward slide.
Turn right.
Oh, I mean, this is a speed trap. Sweet. Got 2 stars on it actually, with like no start.
In 100
That's good.
Turn right.
There we go. Gonna drive. Where is this thing exactly? It's over here. I am fast enough in this thing that I can kind of just go. Could not give a damn about the environment. I phrased that poorly, but you get what I mean. Like obstacles in the terrain. Oh my god!
In 400 yards.
Yeah, I don't think that'd be physically possible in reality. This is too much air. Oh my... Okay, I'm alive. I lived, bitch. Like, any of these crashes just kill a person, straight up. I think I just skipped over a river or something.
Turn left. In 200 yards. Turn left.
Do you think the cars in Forza Horizon have seatbelts? Do you think the driver's wearing a seatbelt? I can't really tell just from looking. I was really lucky that I didn't hit any trees there.
Turn around when it is safe.
No, I'm not turning around. I'm going this
200
way.
yards.
There we go.
Sharp left.
Hit a tree, but I actually kind of wanted to. I wanted to change direction a bit.
Turn
Ow. Okay, here we go. Yeah. I was starting to go to the left a bit more. And that's not what I wanted.
400 yards. Turn left.
Well, I turned left. There we go.
Turn left. Feels so good. Recalculating route. In 400 yards. Turn right.
I do like that this game gives you the freedom to just like not even care about following the road. If I remember correctly, in the first Forza Horizon game, even though it was billed as letting you go off-road and stuff like that, it wasn't like as open as the future games were. Like there were still barriers and stuff all over the place that you couldn't get past. I kind of want to replay the first one again. It's nothing like what Horizon is now. I think once I quote-unquote beat this game, I will probably add other Forza games to my list of stuff to play on stream. Because I had started my experience with the series overall with the very first game, Forza Motorsport. And I want to share, at a minimum, the music from that game with people. Because I bet that no one who's like... Matchmaking was canceled? Alright, whatever.
So,
Like, I'm willing to bet the people who got into the series through Horizon just have no idea about what the
Not
early
just any
motorsport
stuff.
games were like at
He
all.
wants me to jump across the bay, being chased by a cargo plane.
and there's dialogue all over it.
How do you get
So no
chased by a
driver
cargo
stopping.
plane?
I think it's time we fessed up to Victor.
Hang on. If we can't swap drivers, why don't we swap cars?
With one waiting in the motorway tunnel. Right. I need props And another hero card.
This is such an elaborate hoax.
Yes, we do. The one that was too fast for anyone to drive. I'll get it ready over at the bridge.
What do you mean too fast for anyone to drive? You're gonna make me drive that?
Scene 117. One take. Action.
I'll do the first section, and you take over at the tunnel.
We can do this, Frankie.
Just drive casual.
Now,
Here we go.
Frankie, it is time. We must close the loop, combine the dimensions, and transform this conflict into art.
Got a bad feeling about this.
See, you are being torn apart from the inside. It's almost as if there is another Alex Cobalt straining, fighting to take control.
He's definitely just making shit up at this point.
Line.
Not gonna make it.
Don't worry about it,
Whoa.
kid.
I hit a
Around it.
I hit a
Let's
freaking
reset
car.
and go again.
Whoops. Yeah,
Scene 117.
yeah, without exceeding the damage limit. I hit one car,
I'll do the first section,
and it's fucking
you take
over.
at the tunnel.
Oh, actually, apparently hitting the stuff on the side of the road too also counts against you. I just noticed
Now,
that.
Frankie, it is time. We must
So,
close
this
the loop,
is
combine the
gonna be
dimensions,
rough.
and transform this
If I have to not hit
conflict
any
into
cars at this speed.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Okay, okay, I'm good, I'm good. I am not going to run into any cars. Everything is going to be alright. Woo, kind of grazed that one. I can't even see where the cars are anymore. I made it. But I have to be aware of them so far away.
Go, quick. I can't act and drive at the same time.
So wait, in the tunnel, we're just going to come to a complete stop?
Go, go, go!
Alright, here we go.
The car's a bit of a...
Jump farther than the target distance. Hell yeah, I like that. I like the sound of that.
So, enjoy.
Whoa! This thing can move!
Whoa!
We need a line here, I think. Frankie, would you improvise something for me, please?
I have to return to the future!
Sí, muy bien. You capture the conflict perfectly.
Why are they doing lines in the middle of an action scene? What? Shit. Like, in the middle of recording a stunt, they're doing lines. It's not. Yeah, I actually need a little, oh no, I can't actually go any further back. I'm gonna hit this tree every time at this rate, because that's just the angle of my entry here. Let me see if I can just go around it, maybe. Oh, that's so bad and dangerous. Nope, okay, no. I'm trying to learn to talk, oh no. So this is a bad, little pickle I'm in. Whatever. It's just about the target distance, right? I don't have to beat a time. We'll be okay. I want to hit the plane. I'm gonna see what happens if I hit the plane. Where's the plane? I'm gonna smack it. Give it a little love tap. Give it a little kiss. Come on. There we go. Let's see where this thing puts me. Oh man. I am just straight vertical right now. Part of the map unloaded. Ow. Okay, there we go. Almost 2,500 feet.
You did it! We did it! We actually bleeding did it! Amazing!
I almost want to see the final cut of the movie with how this is.
Great driving! And, I mean, reasonable acting too.
So another movie thing I want to point out here. I'm pretty sure that all the scenes in this were filmed in chronological order, which is not normal. Because, like, the stuff at the end was the climax, with the exception of the additional scenes. Okay, was that it? Is that everything? Or is the, is there a next step to that? Hang on. It wouldn't be, That's the Bogey and the Beast stuff. I want to see if I can find, like, where there's, like, a chapter list or whatever for the, for this stuff. And see if there's more that I'm still missing from it. But, wait, actually I need to first deselect all. And there's a filter in here that'll show me if there's, there we go, stories. There we go. I can't zoom out any further, so, looks like over here is all. It seems like I, finished it. I think. Hard to tell. I have to, like, hunt it down on the map, apparently. I don't... There has to be somewhere in the menus you can just look at which, like, event chapters you've done. But yeah, this one doesn't say new on it. I'm gonna just, like...
It's Frankie. Frankie
go over there and see if there's anything.
Did some stunt driving on a movie back in the UK.
Whoop.
People said we look alike. Anyways, I could use a hand with something.
At the
There we go.
roundabout, take the second exit.
No, wait, I definitely... Yeah, that's definitely the start of the thing. So that's... The dialogue is definitely from the beginning of the sequence. So I think that I actually completed this. So, I guess... Let's see, I'm guessing with these that I have a choice of, for the Vocho thing, I think I have a choice of what thing I can do. There's a third option for it somewhere. Or is it just those two? Might just be those two. I don't see anything else on the map. So the question is then, do I want to do Vocho across country? Cutting about scrapes on the skid plate, which can only be a good sign. Or do I want to do Vocho can fly? That one actually sounds fun. Alejandro has been talking about El Auto and El Teco. I don't know what that means. Something about cars on roofs. So either one of those I can do. I think I'm gonna go for the Vocho can fly thing.
Meet me at this danger sign. It's, away from any buildings.
The danger sign is, but what about the landing zone? Yeah, I must have finished the V10 stuff. I thought that there was another chapter of it, but I guess not. Whoop.
In 400 yards, turn left.
At a minimum, that big jump seems suitably climactic for the story overall. I don't know, it feels like it was never really confirmed whether Victor actually caught on to us or not.
In 400 yards, turn right.
It's implied, certainly. Will we ever know for sure?
Turn right.
Maybe, if I go back to that event and figure out that there's something more. But I'll do that. I'll check on it later and see if there's anything that I missed. This track had like a yellow speaker thing on it, so I'm guessing, yeah, skill song, there we go. That means I'm getting extra skill points for doing stuff. Including these like micro drifts. I am an internet micro celebrity. There we go, that's a better drift. Much better drift. This thing does feel like it would drift pretty well. I think it would be good to find a drift zone in this. There's no drift events in this game, right? Just the drift zones. It'd be cool if there's like actual mechanics around it beyond just the regular driving and power slides.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Keeping this skill chain pretty long, I'm worried about that. It usually means I'm gonna drop it. There we go.
Turn
That
right.
was nice. Giga skills is one of the things that popped up there.
Turn right.
I think that must have been for getting like 100,000 or more point thing. But yeah, I'm just getting these accolades constantly. There we go.
Ready for a new adventure? You and the
Yes,
whole
I
of
should
the rest of
have
Mexico.
2 tokens for this now, and again, I don't choose for it to go to that screen, it just takes me there, so it really wants me to. But yeah, what's the deal here? Apparently I don't need to do all these to actually go all the way to the end, so let's just check out Vocho Can Fly. See what that's all about.
Hey there, ready
Gonna
to
be
do a
fine.
Always.
job? Judging by the clawing I found on the under tray, it's not the first time this Vocho has jumped off something.
Flying, huh? I would normally suspect werewolves,
Can't wait.
but she's definitely just referring to
It's like-
scratches from landing on stuff. Alright, here we go. The Vocho is rolling, ready for takeoff. Here we go. Oh man, right over the track too. Barely missed the giant punching bag in the middle of everything.
Yeah, actually. I kind of want to go again. Oh well, another time then.
I feel like you're supposed to get all the Vocho stuff done before
He definitely got into some trouble in his
before
day.
any of the other
And
story
Vocho
things.
wasn't inocente either.
He was just testing his capabilities, Ale. You can understand.
Ale.
You know, you're right. This is what good mechanicals do. I'm headed back to the garage. Speak soon.
Oh, only 2 stars. That was like as fast as I could go, though. Come on.
Hola, amigo.
Cheating me out of a star
I found
here,
that
game.
in an old car magazine. It has mucha información on the work he did to the Vocho. I can't
Mucha
wait to try some of
información?
this stuff out. For fast handling on corners, we could go here. Or for straight line speed, here.
Think just based on how today is for me, going for the speed is probably
There's a
going to give
speed
me a better
I
result.
bet it's never seen a Vocho like ours.
Let's check this out.
In 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Long Vocho. Long Vocho is long. Actually, drifting in this thing is pretty fun, to be honest. And I'm kind of catching on to the fact that it kind of works that way, rather than just doing regular brake turns, braking, cornering. I actually got a second drift in that one turn. I see it's giving me the points for it now. Alright, this thing's only a couple miles away. It should be pretty soon. If we get there. If the the driving line stops faking me out and making me think that I'll have to make a tight turn. I think the way it's programmed is just that, like, anytime that there's a multiple way intersection, it has to slow down. Slow you down because it doesn't know, it doesn't like have information for some reason on which way you're gonna go, and so it can't account for it to give you a more appropriate speed. Oh god, my freaking there we go. Okay, I'm back on the road. That kind of worried there.
In 400 yards, turn right.
We are almost there. I could probably just go straight forward from here if I wanted
Turn
to.
right.
I turned right, game. Right into a rock. It's crazy, we're nowhere near a rock.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, Vocho speed. Let's do it.
Take a look at this.
I like it. I don't understand it, but I like it.
Get in and I'll explain.
Oh, Vocho with racing tires? Oh no. What is on the back here?
This thing can really move.
Oh my god.
I've got a route lady for
Is
you.
that
Go for
my
it.
character's main thing about anything that goes fast? Like, wow, this thing can really move. It's like, if it was me actually in there, what I'd say is like, wow, this is a schmoovy vehicle. That's not what I'd actually say, but like, imagine if I did though. How cool would that be for me to say a thing? I'm gonna bet I got 2 stars just because of that one slowdown.
That was fantastic. This thing is fast.
It's really special, right?
That was the whole
Just
chapter
wait
though,
till
that
you
was
see what Papa
very
and I
quick.
will do with it next.
I guess since this is part of the, yeah, I was right. Since this is part of the opening sequence of stuff, the main Horizon
again.
Festival
You
things,
can get a Vocho
this is
sideways.
probably supposed to be
I'd be wheel angle. Meet me here if you want to get your drift
smaller
on.
in
I've
scope
also
than
got an
anything
idea For an
else.
assault course.
Assault?
Let's meet here if you want to try that.
What exactly is assault? I need to find out. Skill show, and this drifting isn't it for everyone. Just nice to lay down a bunch of ramps and cones for some skill driving. Do you think? Do you
You're gonna
think
like
that
this
I
assault
have what it takes to actually
Turn around
do?
when it is safe to do so.
That's what it's called. It's called assault. All right. Hey, yo, Shane. Welcome. Driving in a well. Right now I'm in a thing. I forgot what this thing's actually called, but the sequence of stories I'm doing right now is for the Volkswagen Vocho. I'm apparently going to be doing a skill course pretty soon. I have strong memories of Project Gotham Racing for what I think it's about to be giving me here, for what it's calling an assault course. So, question is going to be, how accurate does it expect me to be? If it wants me to drive, like, extremely well, like, that's not me today. I am very slidey, not just my car, but my brain right now. But yeah, I also remember playing a little bit of, I think it was Forza Motorsport 6 had events like what I'm expecting this to be, and I was really not great at them. They require you to be very familiar with the car you're using, just how it handles and all that, and I don't have that level of accuracy. Here we go. Oh, whoop, okay. Missed the sign too. Good thing this isn't baseball then, because missing a sign there would be pretty bad. What if I'm supposed to steal a base? I just don't even recognize it.
400 yards. Turn left.
I'm way better than you. Thank you. I haven't seen you drive, but
Turn left.
today at least, like, started off very sketchy in terms of how well I was driving. I was seriously all over the place for like the first half hour to full hour of the stream. I know that I should probably do warm-ups in some way before doing stream, but like, that's not easy to do on a game where everything you do is progression. Here we go. Let's find out the skill. Because like, if I do any warm-ups at all, I'm unlocking stuff.
Just in time. We're ready for you.
Yeah?
I really wanted to see what this car
Hey,
can
what's
do,
up?
agility-wise.
Welcome.
So I built you a challenge course.
All
Wanna
right.
give it a
What am
shot?
I?
Definitely.
doing.
I thought so. Get in. I'll get you up to speed.
And then I'll get the Vocho up to speed. Yeah, it's one of these. All right.
We've set up a bunch of ramps and obstacles all around here. Follow your
then you
route
get
and
skill
get through
points,
it
okay.
as fast as you can.
So they said they had a bunch of obstacles. Do I need to hit the cones or do I need to go around them? That is the real question here. I really don't know what they're expecting of me in this case. I'm just gonna like go around, see what I can do. These all count as skill points, right? This is all fine. As long as I don't crash into anything, I guess, right? There we go. Oh, these slow me down significantly. Who even puts these in the middle of the road? Everything's the road, though. Oh, there's ramps. There we go. There's the ramps they were talking about. Whoa! That is big. Am I gonna get the kangaroo bonus on this, or is it not in this game? Yeah, kangaroo. Hell yeah. Alright. I want to do that again. I'm gonna go turn around and do it again. So this is definitely not the thing that I expected it to be then. Ah, dang, the combo ended. I should have like done a little drift or something to keep it going. And for some reason it's not saying anything about the jumps yet. Maybe it just didn't even count those because we were in the middle of counting the previous thing. Alright, so the jumps are definitely the way to go for points. Alright, I think it might, yeah, it gave me a burnout. That's good. That's going to keep me going a little bit. Yeah! Do that combo. Gotta get a big combo though if I want to keep it up. I need a ton of points. Like, fortunately, every single ramp jump here is an ultimate air. So, okay, there we go. Hell yeah. This is actually pretty fun. How much time do I have left? About 20 seconds, I think it says. Yeah. I should be able to, actually, I can probably just end the skill chain now and I'll have it. So let's just, no, I missed the ramp, so. No! You're kidding! Those count as crashes? No! Oh my god. That massive skill combo is just gone.
Fantastic. That was quite the show.
Oh my god. I'm gonna redo this one if it lets me.
But that's the good thing with the Vocho. You just get your hammer and some hot water.
I am so unhappy with that.
Your great granddad would have loved to have seen it, I'm sure.
Like, they put those golf carts right next to the ramps too. How am I not supposed to hit them?
Here, I'll call you soon.
Got 2 stars. I know I can get 3. Let me at it. Let me at it.
We've set up a bunch
Doesn't
of
stand
ramps
a
and
chance.
obstacles all around here. Follow your route and get through it as fast as you can.
Oh, there's a ramp. I can ramp off the trucks there too. I just noticed that. Maybe I'll try that. Give me just a moment to get turned around here. Get the combo going with a little bit of a drift. Alright. Gonna roll around to the other side of here. Evade trees slightly. Just slightly though. Get myself lined up. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Oh, that's really not gonna work. God. Okay, let's yeah, no, since I rewound it, actually canceled the skill chain that I did there. Damn. Getting Slipknot Friday night. Awesome. I haven't seen them live yet. That's gonna be great.
Obstacles all around here. Follow your route and get through it as fast as you can.
What part of that show are you looking forward to the most? You don't strike me as the kind of person who would just be like, oh, Corey Taylor, he's the only person in that band. Alright. Yeah, getting that little bit of wreckage helps you keeping the combo up. There we go. Yeah, I've got it this time, definitely. Oh, that's what that one thing is. It's a skill point thing specifically for hitting a trash can. Did not realize that's what that was. There you go, I got 150,000 points in that one combo. That's what it's all about. Screw the hokey pokey. Managed to correct that somehow. Is it going to start counting my combo yet or what? Just didn't want to start. Nice. Making Jim, yeah. It's, what, Jim Root, right? Is that his name? There we go. I think if I went to the Slipknot show, I'd most be looking forward to seeing the drummer. Really just any of the percussion. They have like 2 percussionists, don't they? At least one. They have the trash can guy, I know for sure. Obviously, he doesn't just use trash cans, but like, you know, among other things, he uses a trash can. Alright. Just about out of time on this now, so bank that, get that 3rd star. There we go.
That was quite the show. I'm gonna need to feel a couple of dents, but that's the good thing with the Vocho. You just get your hammer and some hot water.
This is a great car. Your great-granddad would have loved to have seen it, I'm sure.
Definitely. A pity we can't show him. Never mind, get out of here. I'll call you soon.
Sentimental much? There you go, 3 stars. I don't need the 3 stars, but I want them.
Hola, amigo.
That is what
One more
matters.
thing I want from the Vocho.
Yeah, more
A photograph.
choices in this one.
Memories last even longer than a Volkswagen Beetle. I can think of a couple of places. The place where Papa Fernando left it for us to find, or the Baja where he did all his off-road racing. What do you think?
Let's go back to where it all started. It sounds
That's where this
appropriate
all
for this.
started. Come and meet me.
Oh, don't just use my exact words. At least make me seem like I'm not just quoting the script of a game that I haven't played enough to know the script.
400 yards. Turn right.
3 percussionists, damn.
Turn right.
Beer cake, that's what it is. I can't tell the difference. It's a big metal cylinder. It's all the same to me. Thank you. You can nail these scores. Alright. Just right up here. So I wonder what they're gonna have me do for this one. The Baja things sounded like fun, but I'm just curious what the heck this is gonna be. What kind of event it is. You're downloading Elden Ring, you've never played the Souls game. Oh man, you are in for a treat, honestly. My one friend who also has played Souls before, but like was just getting into Elden Ring because like he gets really frustrated with Souls games easily. He tried Elden Ring and is loving it. In my opinion, it's much more friendly to newer players, just because like
Let's take it back.
instead of the linearity of Dark Souls, where like if you find a boss,
So long as we don't lose
you
it.
kind of just have to bash your head against it until you beat it. But with Elden Ring being a lot more open than that, there's just like if you find a thing that you can't beat, just like go somewhere else. It's a really good quality to it that fits the Souls formula perfectly. Oh shit. That's a complete spin out. Oh god. But yeah, I hope you have a lot of fun with it, because I've played only like a few hours of Elden Ring so far, but I really want to do more.
This was wonderful. Not just all the Vocho stunts and races.
Is she in the car with me?
Connecting with mi familia and Papa
Yes.
Fernando. When we're driving this car, it really feels like he's
Does
here
she
with us, no?
feel
I'm
the
going to hide his
rewinds
picture right
when I
next to
do
the
them?
one he takes so he can always
Does
watch
time
what we're
repeat
doing
for
again.
her?
I understand. I really appreciate
Treating
you
rewinds
sharing.
as a special power of the protagonist in this.
I'm sure he'd have liked you too. Vamos. Let's get the photo while we still have the light.
No, what vamos means. Yeah, please do be excited. Elden Ring is just a ton of fun. There's so much to do. Like seriously, every area of Elden Ring that I played in, there wound up being way more to do than I initially thought when I entered. Like, even just the starting zone, I streamed my first couple sessions of Elden Ring, and someone came into the chat and had to tell me, like, hey, you missed this, that, and the other thing that'll make this way easier on you, and glad they did, because it turned out that I, like, didn't even have the map for the area that I was in. Yeah, have fun though, so have a good night. Yeah, it's a real blast. I really hope that you enjoy it. Alright, destination is here. Why is it not letting me press X? Game? Game? Hello? Destination's right here. Game? Did it bug out? I think it bugged out. What the hell? Oh, photograph it. That's right. I have to. Okay. Alright, what is photo mode? Is that up? Yes. Okay. So alright, well, I'm just gonna hit right here so you can see her face. That'll be good. Right behind it. The way it's taken here makes it look kind of like I'm currently driving it instead of just completely stopped, so take photo. Bam. Got it. Okay, so there was a timer on that, and I think the stars are going to be time-based. If I had remembered that I need to enter photo mode,
Perfecto.
that probably would have gone better.
When you took a photo here, it was the end. But for us, it's just the beginning.
Isn't this the end
I
of
want to
the
say muchísimas
Vocho
gracias
story, though?
For everything. We always put Papa Fernando's picture on the ofrenda for Dia de los Muertos.
And the what?
This year, I'll have a lot to say to him.
Tell him the Vocho is in safe hands.
It will be.
Abuela Rosa says
And then
her
just
papa would want the Vocho to go
immediately
racer
I'm gonna
just
just
like you.
jump off a cliff with it.
And I agree. So, it's yours now.
What?
See fans.
Ale, no.
Just promise you'll always bring it back to my taller.
You're
Now get
what?
out of here. You have a Hall of Fame to enter. That should give Papa Fernando and I time to work on more ideas.
The Hall of Fame must be what's at the end of the road for the Horizon events. End of the road. Look how clever I am with my puns. I don't even recognize them. Okay, so yeah, chapter complete. Cool. Did I not finish the V10 thing then? Because it didn't say chapter complete on that. Maybe I do have to go up here. I'll give it a go.
It's Frankie. Frankie Beaumont. You did some stunt driving on a movie back in the UK.
The way
People said we...
that this dialogue goes, it sounds like it's just putting me back at the start of it, which is not right.
Yards. Turn right.
So I am going to go find out
Turn right.
by off-roading. Oh, use the tree as a ramp. That's skill. Alright. I think I'm really just like cutting around, yeah, between all these mountains here, these hills. These mountainous hills, these hilly mountains. Hilly churls. Yeah, destination's straight ahead from here. Well, at least I'm not doing this in the Vocho. I think, Alejandro would be kind of scared if I did. Vocho ain't made for that. All this abuse.
In 400 yards. Turn right.
This is... That sign is rock solid. What is that? What sign is that? If your product placement is going to just completely obliterate me, I want to know what it is. Thirst. Is that a thing? Is that an actual drink called Thirst? I do not know. I might actually have to start following the road from here on out. It looks like there's a bunch of barricades in this area. But here we go. Here we go. Now it's open. Now the country is open again. Ow. It's just in. Rocks are hard. Very solid. God. Who put all these rocks in the middle of the road? Actually saw that I kicked up a bit of a smaller one. Man, 8 miles is far.
Turn left.
Eminem had a long way to walk to get to school back in his day. Oh. Okay. Yeah, these rocks just keep jutting up in the middle of nowhere. I do not know why they decided to just put rocks in places. Mactus? I saw his name is skill you get for wreckage on a cactus. Ow. How did it not count that as a crash? What the heck? But it did count the golf carts as one? Okay. Yeah, I should start paying attention to where I'm going. Looks like we're kind of in the city around here. Oh yeah, this is Baja. The Baja area. Ow. Okay. Looks like a good jump. Woo! Hell yeah. I honestly do live for the big air in this game. It just feels fun. Even if it very definitely would kill me in reality.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, so yeah, it looks like... Oh, reach the Hall of Fame to unlock. That's what I'm missing on it. Okay. So there is still more to do on this, but I can't do it until later in the game. So I guess now is the time to unlock the Horizon Adventure thing. I have 2 tokens for this. Let's see. I know, pretty sure that I got both this and the Welcome to Mexico thing done. Yeah, I did. So now, on Apex, road racing. Let's take care of this.
Perfect. Alejandra runs the program.
Oh, it's 9 miles. Okay, I'm going back in the opposite direction.
He said something about his pilot's license.
So, okay, where did that end up at? All the way over here, maybe? No, that's the Goliath. Uh-oh. Do I even know what I'm... Yes, there. Can I fast travel anywhere near here? The house here, but I have to buy it if I want to fast travel to it. So let's just go here. Yeah. Let's do that. That'll put me a bit closer.
Turn around when it is safe to do so. Turn right. 200 yards. Turn left. Turn left.
Festival cross country. Is that the big one then? The big Baja thing? Probably. Don't know for sure, but probably. Yeah, the driving line just likes you to slow down. It doesn't want you speeding. Doesn't want you doing 250 in a 200 zone. That's good. Yeah, after that fast travel, now we're just a couple miles away from the destination, so soon, PM, we will be there. Soon, PM. The PM stands for Tulum? Was that what this place is called that I'm going to?
Turn left.
Alright, don't panic, but...
Oh no, another barn find.
Big with this latest car rumor. Start having a sniff around the festival.
Maybe, okay, maybe that's what I could do to warm up for stream. Let's do the barn finds. It's like, for one thing, they'll be a good way of driving, but also it won't spoil the barn locations for anyone watching. So I'm willing to bet that people watching my Forza streams have probably already played this. I feel like with racing games in particular, most people would rather be playing them than watching them, so likely to run into a situation where, like, you know, people go to watch the stream of it after they've already done everything they want to with it. There we go. And when I started getting everything set up for the stream, the season in-game actually changed to spring, so that seems to confirm that it is based on real-world seasons. Rather than, like, you know, monthly things to do. Alright, here we go.
Horizon Bravo Niner! This is Horizon Bravo Niner! Do you read me?
Bravo Niner?
Look to the sky!
Oh, sup?
Follow me and keep up!
Got a red trail?
Is that you? Who else? I know just the spot to expand the festival, but the path takes us through the deepest part of the jungle.
Good.
Do you trust me?
Of course.
Of course I trust you. What's the worst that could happen in the middle of a jungle?
Then follow the road. I will guide you from the air. And pray the weather holds.
Think I'm gonna find the secret of the 10 rings or whatever?
Glorious.
It's 10 rings, right?
Welcome to Teotihuacan. We are slightly too late for this festival, I'm afraid. The name means place of the roads of the gods. Going left here. Looks like we've got the storm god's attention.
Is it good to have the storm god's attention? Do you want that? Where'd it go?
Are you sure we should be heading into this storm?
Yes.
Rain is nothing
The storm
to fear, my
chasers.
friend. The Maya know that too well. It is said that Jack straight's lining at the clouds and rain will fall.
And you're doing okay up there?
Don't worry, I am still in complete control.
Yeah, why would you want to fly a plane into a storm?
Actually, I am not in
I mean,
complete control.
at the very least, it's a better idea than flying a plane into a known EMP field, but, you know,
Horizon Bravo Niner.
not every game is Halo Reach, I understand. And speaking of Halo Reach, I'm going to take this opportunity to pitch this stream that I will be on Thursday with Gasperl. Going to be over on her channel doing Halo 2. She has not played Halo 2 before, so I'm looking forward to being able to introduce her to it.
I'm down next to some kind of flooded,
Which is funny, because it sounds like she's played the other ones, but like, I think Halo 2 is the one that had the most popularity overall for the longest time.
The excavations are abandoned. An expedition to a lost city. Rediscovered by you, Ramiro Ruiz Miron, and the Horizon
But
Festival.
this is the road racing series, right? Shouldn't I be getting on roads instead of off of them?
Do not let me interrupt your Mesoamerican history lesson, my friend. You can come and get me when you're ready.
Find a location for the Horizon radio beacon. What? Photograph the Jade statue. Reach the top of the central ruin. Find where Ramiro has landed. Photograph the golden star. Okay, so I've got to take 2 photos, but I don't know what exactly I'm looking for. Oh, there's a signboard over here. There we go.
I think I found just the place for that radio beacon.
Oh, here we go. I'm gonna place beacon. Nice. Am I timed on this right now? Am I supposed to do all these in a certain amount of time?
Beacon is up and
No, I can do all of them. Okay. So, Jade statue, huh? So it looks like I only need to do one of these things to actually continue. That's to find the plane.
At our exit.
Wait, did I find the plane? Oh, another board. 5,000 XP. Hell yeah. Hell to the fuck yeah. Okay, it's just a wall. Little ruin, bro. Where's the plane then? Oh, is it just right up here? No, I couldn't turn around. Okay, I did exactly one objective out of all of those.
Right. Let's push on to the
Whoop.
coast. The storms can be bad, but the ancient peoples of this region knew the value of the rain.
Uh-oh. Oh no! I can't believe I'm fucking dead.
Are you alright?
Somehow that thing landed upright, apparently.
I don't plan on being discovered here by the next archaeological expedition, do you, my friend?
No. This place is definitely nicer without us in it.
Let's get moving! Some of the roads might be blocked. I'll navigate. It looks like there's one way to the coast. To the heart of the storm.
Oh
You
no.
can handle this, my friend. I trust you.
We can't just like wait out the storm?
Riders on the storm. Riders on the storm. Fear nothing.
Yeah. It's like that Doors song. The Doors song.
Roadworks. We'll have to gut through this one. Take a right. I hope you like Bob, my friend.
Oh yeah, they do have roads blocked.
Like it more.
But like,
Let's do this.
we can just go around it. We don't even have to stay on the dirt trail, really. It's just...
Hold on!
We just drive off-road for a few seconds to get around it and then stay back on the road. We don't have to go all this way around.
Okay, that one was very close.
Oh, I'd love to get struck by lightning right now. That was a lie. I lied to you. I don't want that.
Clouds are breaking.
Not like I think they'd even put that in this game anyway. That'd be a lot of effort to be the car just exploding. In a game that normally doesn't have that.
Tsuzumi's just around the corner. Welcome to
All right, Tulum.
We made it. No thanks to the weather.
You're
Cool.
right.
Guys just cleared
These
up.
beaches look beautiful now.
You saying you've got some beautiful beaches? Good looking.
You know, I think this will be
Beaches.
the perfect spot.
I think you're right, my friend.
Oh, that that popped up a an achievement notification on my laptop, not just in the game. This is a lot of things that it just gave me? What? Wow. Okay. Got the mono blood alcohol content. I got the Hoonigan, I guess. He's gave me a lot of stuff there.
No thanks to
Oh, hey, here too.
no?
It works. Here we go. Here we go. New festival location for Horizon Apex.
Welcome to Horizon Apex. Ready for my road racing program?
Let's see what we got. Are you gonna translate Aztec ruins into or Mayan
I've
ruins?
set up so far. This is what I've been waiting for, my friend. Now I get to see what you can really do.
All right. Well, I guess that was it then, right? Oh, that's okay. Now I get it. Now I get what's going on. So in my last stream, I was wondering why all the events I was getting were across country. Now I realize it's because you have to set up the festival outpost in order to actually get the events of that type. And so because I hadn't done so, it just didn't give me any of them. So now I'll start getting road racing events, it looks like. Wow, but I don't even need to yet, because I can just I think I have the tokens to unlock the rest of Horizon Apex. Yeah, New Horizon Adventure Chapter. It's probably gonna just dump me into that menu right now. Yep.
I just got a
Knew it.
notification. Ready to pick an adventure.
Okay. Lucha de Carreteras? I've lost my Spanish pronunciation ability. To secure the blessing of El Campeon. I can do it. Still got another unlock that I can do, but let's just stay focused on this for now. Open the festival. Mexican car wrestling.
Hey Thrasher.
Oh,
Guess
oh,
who's halfway
oh,
towards securing
oh,
funding
okay.
for our next adventure? That would be me. Boom. Oh, sorry. Everyone thinks your driving is very impressive too.
Okay. As this thing should be pretty nearby. Whoop, ignore the little bit of paint fading I did with the other. Oh, come on! What did I run into? I destroyed it so bad that I couldn't even recognize what it was afterward. And I was like pushing it along with the front of my car. Yeah. Oh, I see. And all the accolades I got were from using a C-class car, which is just what the it's just what the car it gave me for that is. That's the first time that I've actually done anything in a C-class, I guess. Alright, we're almost there. Just gotta get around this bus. And that van. Now, we are there. Let's check out this car wrestling thing. What the hell? Show me. Show your moves. Yes! I can't do a good Captain Falcon voice.
El Campeón, one of the greatest lucha de carreteras fighters in Mexico. Señor Campeón, may I present the driver I told you about? Híjole, that went well.
Wait, what?
That means El Campeón will train you.
What?
But you must prove that you're worth his time. I've got a car ready.
All I noticed him do is cross his arms.
So, you need to really keep that speed up. Lucha de carreteras is about agility, speed,
The above 130 miles per hour.
Yeah,
He's...
I can do that.
This thing's got the vents on the sides too.
World-famous wrestling, and Lucha de Carreteras is the latest evolution of lucha and racing. So, it is necessary to have El Campeón's blessing for the festival.
I'm so curious how exactly car wrestling works. I assume it's like a demo derby thing, just like a variant on that. Staying above 130 is easy in this thing, or at least on this track.
Take the right.
Why though? Oh, I see. Because if I didn't, I'd have to cut left pretty hard at an intersection to stay on. Oh, there we go. Good. I'm still above 130.
It's Lucha Libre Heroes. It's crucial to have El Campeón's blessing for the Lucha de Carreteras. So let's really keep that speed up.
This god loves fast cars. Actually, that'd be a pretty cool god. I would love a god like that. Is a deity that gets it. And that's kind of a fun event. I honestly enjoy the times that I can just floor it without really much thinking or participation at all. It's just a good vibe. I missed by 1 second. That sucks.
Oye, El Campeón is waiting to take you through a training session. Meet us here.
Okay, so maybe El Campeón is just the wrestler himself. The phrasing of stuff though makes him sound godlike. You need El Campeón's blessing.
In 400 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Oh, I should have been braking way sooner for that one. We're good though. We just kind of crashed the party on a farm. It's all good. Don't mind the 360. Kind of wish I had a skill song going for that 10 times multiplier instead of just the 5. Oh, it actually kind of does its drifts? Okay.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Damn, 158,000 skill points. That's good. That's one of the things I like about the faster cars too, is that you can get skill chains just by driving normally, pretty much. Because like, there's a speed combo thing, so just by driving fast you do it. And then of course, like anytime that you slide at all, it counts as a drift. So you just end up getting a huge combo for doing basically nothing. Alright, you must train. Prove your worthiness of Lucha de Carreteras. You must prove yourself to El Campeón. Are you ready to prove yourselves, chat?
There are 3 phases of training for you. I'll explain the rules and how it works. Any questions?
Don't I need a mask?
Yes, you do. But you have to earn it first.
You have to earn the mask. And once you have it, you cannot dishonor the mask. Beat the skills target. Alright. Doing what exactly?
Combines el espectáculo of Mexican wrestling con el poder de las carreras de autos.
Is there like an area that I have to stay within to do this, or can I just like go wherever? I'm totally fine with just driving around and finding places to do things. I only need 10,000 skill points just to pass, so doesn't really matter where I go, right? Just drive around for a bit and I'll have it. It's a little weird that this is called road racing, but what's mostly been doing is sending me off-road, like on dirt paths just near the road.
Hit the fences, go through the fields. Don't worry, the farmers love lucha de carreteras.
This is straight up telling you like, oh yeah, you're gonna be destroying people's property, but it's fine. Is that enough skill for you, game?
El campeón seems impressed. But next, you must demonstrate your courage.
Courage? How?
Lucha de carreteras often demands
Stay above 80 miles per hour? Cool.
See if you can make it
So, I guess this is mostly gonna be a speed-based,
I am sure you can.
adventure.
Vámonos. I think
All the
it
Apex
started
stuff.
When a doble de riesgo jumped off his car into the ring. That sparked the idea for Lucha de Carreteras. And the rest is history. Ramp ahead, keep that speed up.
It is...
What a drift!
What do they call it? Lucha de Carreteras? Is that a real thing?
Like that.
I have actually never heard of it before. I just gotta stay above 80 this time, so that's gonna be easier. A double layer jump.
Right, coming up.
I like seeing the shadow there, actually. Kinda reminds me of just how cool I am.
No guts, no ganas. Smash it up
No
through
what?
the ramp.
I know subtitles said no glory, but it was clearly, like, in Spanish. But I couldn't make out what word it was. Not that I'd know the word in the first place, but like, you know, maybe I could learn it, pick it up through this game. Get some actual knowledge into my cabeza.
Test. It's you against El Campeón in a test of speed.
Oh, I am facing the dude himself now? The god of car wrestling?
Vamos! It's
Gonna
just
continue
like Lucha
acting like
League.
it.
First to the
What is
finish
this
wins.
car he's in,
Stay on
though?
the route, only if you see flares. Ready?
Like, the car he's in is just so beat up. How's he gonna keep up with me? He's like, I'm already way out in front of him. He's not even on my mini-map.
Cuidado! Extreme left turn.
Yeah, thanks. I feel like in this set of events in particular, it like wants to give me rally instructions.
Another side left.
But just like it's not a rally event, so they can't do it. So they just like tell you what kind of turns coming up in just plain English.
The Rudos route could really save us a few seconds. They always know the good shortcuts.
Which I actually started playing what, Dirt Rally 2.0 not too long ago. It is a lot of fun, but it's also very like technical and demanding in that way. Like, for one thing, there's no driving line whatsoever. Okay, now we're going off the... What is the deal with this? But, like, so you just have to kind of eyeball stuff to figure out where you're supposed to go, and listen to your instructions. But the instructions, I found, come way too early for me to actually, like, make sense of them. Like, remember what I've got to expect coming up. So I changed the setting for it in that game to give you the instructions later, which I was expecting would be a much worse idea than it actually turned out to be. But it was like, he'll give me now the instructions like a couple seconds before I get to a turn. But it's a lot of fun. I should stream it at some point. It's by 3 seconds. Come on.
Eso, mi toro loco! Your first tiro is ready. Come
First
meet me and
what?
let's get you set up. Shh. Secret identity saved.
A secret edit. Am I being given the mask now? Am I going to get a mask for my character model? A luchador mask.
Turn left. In 200 yards, turn right. Turn right.
You know, I really shouldn't be surprised that there is, like, representation of masked wrestling in this game, being that it takes place in Mexico. Like, but I forgot about it entirely. Like, my only exposure to masked wrestling in the past has been either through, Mucha Lucha, if anyone remembers that show, or, there was also a character in motherfucking Jackie Chan Adventures who was a masked wrestler. And so, like, those two things are my only exposure to it. It's been so long since I've watched either of them. How did I manage to keep up right during that? I lost the combo, but... yeah, maybe this is an indicator that I should rewatch Mucha Lucha. It's like, I don't even... Okay, what I remember about that show... I don't remember the main character's name, the dude. But I remember that he's got a doll that insults him, and that's cool. Like an action figure. The girl is Buena Girl, if I remember right. And she always says that something is no buena. Then there was the Flea, who
400 yards.
I think has the same superpower as Stinky Diver. Man, let me throw an Action League now into this discussion too.
Turn left.
Alright, here we go.
You have arrived at your destination.
first bout. Here we go. Let's find out what the heck this actually is.
Eso!
Everything so far has had an element of speed. Is that me there?
This is
With a
important.
forward focus?
Don't ever tell anyone your real name. When you wear the mask, you are Toro Loco. And don't speak either.
Yes, I am Toro
Also
Loco.
narrative, and everything is ready to go. Get in your car.
I am Toro Loco, and I will destroy everything in my sight. Everything in my path.
There is a challenger.
Alright, where, okay, there's just a whole bunch of stuff lying around for me to smack into. But not that, those are the stands.
New combatant, defend the legacy, or will they tap out?
This is a qualifier where you can show off your skills. Hit some jumps, defy some death.
Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any actual, like, wrestling here. I'm just running into shit.
No talking.
You do not talk when you're in the car. Oh, break that. But do they have a microphone in the car or something like that? That would not make sense. Oh, come on. I was in a drift for that entire time and it ended the combo. This is not fair. Game cheats to keep me from glory. Okay, so I can knock out the lights. That is totally fair for me to do. Yeah, it's just not counting drifts. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, I have a little symbol on top of the car. I guess that's my emblem. Yeah, it's just not counting any of this as drifts. What the hell? Alright, well, there's gotta be another ramp somewhere, right? Don't tell me it's just the one. Ultimate one. What makes it ultimate? I do not know. Okay, there we go. Now I'm getting drift points. Oh no, that's the ramp. Yeah, I'm just gonna restart this. I've lost 2 skill combos now, and they were pretty big. It's not gonna work out. Alright. Okay, so I saw the ramp just now. Looks like the road just has ramps. So maybe that's the idea.
Can this new combatant defend the legacy, or will they tap out?
Do you think I'm gonna tap out? You think that I am the type to do so? I hit a barn. God damn it. Well, I might as well just tap out now then.
No talking.
Yeah, it really seems like hitting the ramps is the best way to kind of get a little bit of stuff in the skill points department. How do I take that ramp without freaking just flying into stuff? Because coming from that direction, at least, it is just directed straight at all this crap over here. Give me a burnout. Yeah, it gave me 180. That's good enough. Okay, so that's halfway there. Yeah, it seems like while it's processing the previous skill chain, it just doesn't register anything that you're doing in the middle of that. So, like, pulling off anything cool at all during that time is just wasted. Which, if I do say so myself, is pretty lame. I don't think it gives you credit for spinning in the air at all, or if it just doesn't care. Damn it freaking ends the combo while I'm in the air. That's not fair. Just straight up, that's BS. Yeah, time remaining is running out, but like, I'm not getting points. Because it is still processing that skill thing. It's not good. Whatever, I got 1 star, that's all I need. Be happy with it.
With this round complete, Toro Loco will move on to a qualifying round on the road to the stadium.
Alright, tell you what, I'm gonna be right back because I need to use the bathroom, so I will be returning in just a couple minutes. So hold tight. Alright, I'm back. Let's get this moving. So depending on how long it takes to get through all the wrestling stuff, the car wrestling, I might have enough time to just get through all the Apex stuff, just do the last event afterward, but it's heavily dependent on how long this intervening stuff takes with the wrestling. Oh, okay, that's just a solid tree. It's a bit thinner than the trees that have been stopping me, so I didn't really register it as such. There we go. Yeah, I was not expecting the road racing event thing to have all the skill chain stuff in it, and like off-roading. It feels like a strange mismatch for the event type that it's stated to be, but I guess what it must really be is that it's it unlocks the road races, even if the events that are related to the festival site itself are something else. Gotta go this way. So I need to start thinking of it that way then, that it's not that the road festival has road stuff associated with it, it's just a location. The location unlocks road events, road racing events, but the story stuff that's a part of it is not defined by that. Oh god. This really can't stay straight when I'm doing this stuff. Oh god. Alright. Oh, that's a gigantic flip face there. I can't just slam into that. I still do anyway, though. Alright.
Recalculating route. 200 yards.
Uh-oh.
Turn right.
Yeah, that's also a solid wall. I'm 4 miles away.
In 100 yards.
4 miles away. 4 miles away. 4 miles away. 4 miles away. Fuck. Where is it? How do I get to it? There we go.
Turn around when it is safe
Gonna
to do so.
drive across the desert. Rock. Okay. I was kind of thinking that I could clip the cactus maybe, but no, rock right behind it. Like, someone on the dev team decided to put a whole bunch of rocks out in the middle of the desert.
400 yards. Turn left.
Like, the only function they have is to impede your progress. So, like, why, dudes? Come on. All they do is act as immovable objects to your unstoppable force. But the secret is that your force is very stoppable by rocks. Alright, we are all the way over here up by Baja.
Turn right.
Okay, don't want to drive into all these people. That'd be a bad time for everyone involved. You do this though. Oh, there's a jump over here for some reason. Didn't know about this. That apparently counted as a road to drive. So that's something. Okay, my thing is over here. Guess it's actually gonna take place on the track. There you go, qualification. Alright. Wait. Oh yeah, some of these are just straight up in all caps. A rising star will challenge El Rival in the deserts. El Rival? Come on. Come on.
Damas y caballeros, in the next bout, I present the worthy opponent for Toro Loco.
Is his name El Rival or is it something else?
The bell rings.
No, his name is definitely El Rival. What am I beating him for?
Rudolph, look for a faster way.
I see. I'm just beating him to the checkpoints. Ooh, that's a really banked turn. I like it.
The field of combat is the Baja
Whoops. Okay, there we go. Why does it feel like I'm going so much faster than the people that I'm driving against? Like, this is not remotely difficult. But then there was that one chapter of the V10 thing where there was a car that was going at least as fast as me at all times. The balance of this game is so weird like that. I wonder if this part plays out differently if you don't have the Baja Festival here.
Sweet! This combatant is feeling salty.
Whoops, I just destroyed that entire fence. Sorry.
Magnifico! What a jump!
Yeah, this is extremely easy. Do I have to actually follow the smoke? Can I just, like, go outside of it? Let me find out. Yes, I do have to follow the smoke. Those are the checkpoints. So, like, even though it shows me where the destination is, I can't just go there. And even though they said that you find a faster way, like, I can't actually take that faster way by just skipping all the checkpoints. It is, in fact, specifically set up so that you cannot. Where is the other guy? He's just nowhere. This is just a regular ass Ford Focus. I mean, maybe there's a possibility that they use your own tunes, and so, like, my Ford that I'm driving here is an upgraded thing, but like, that would be such a strange decision to make design-wise. It removes all tension from that, so there's no way that's what they do. Oh, I unlocked another thing. We'll do it later.
I mean, sorry, has called Toro Loco out?
El Forzudo? The nemesis of
Forzudo?
El Campeon, right?
Híjole, it's going to be incredible!
I'll make sure Toro Loco is there!
So now I'm getting into the role.
Horizon Mexico can't get enough of you. You're one of the biggest superstars we've ever had. So what if we put you in the Hall of Fame? You're on your way there anyway. Let's just take it one adventure at a time.
I mean, how long does it take to get to the Hall of Fame? I assume that I have to complete all of this stuff in order to do it. Hall of Fame sounds like endgame. So, like, once you're in the Hall of Fame, that's it, you win. As far as, like, actual game progression goes. Which, if that's the case, this game moves way faster than Horizon 4 did. Because Horizon 4, the only real form of progression was the showcase events. Like, those are the only real indicators of, like, quote-unquote main story progression. But, like, you had to grind those out. Because it was based on how many fans you have, which is based on, it's like a combination of race wins and skill points and all that. So, like, it took a while to get all that if you were going through the events normally, so.
In 400 yards,
the fact that they reduced it this much in this game, one, I think speaks to the fact that, like, people were just farming dumb races for it all the time previously. But also, like, interesting, it kind of feels more like, even though, you know, the adventures are sort of the main thing to do in the game, they're not, like, the point of the game. They're just for you to unlock stuff to do and sort of just show off different locations in the map rather than specifically be the thing to do. Because, yeah, I think now I've got two tokens again for unlocking things. It'll probably be that way until the end of time. Until I reach the end of everything. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's definitely, like, a lot to be done. They've got, like, what, 6 different event types, I think? What was it? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, 6 things with 3 or 4 steps each. And the middle ones for each of these is, like, an entire story sequence. So, like, it's not like there's little to do in the game, it's just, like, it feels much more, like, easily attainable, I guess. Alright, Forzudo himself has thrown down the gauntlet in a challenge. Will I succeed? Yes, the answer is yes. Have no doubt in your mind, success is mine.
Damas y caballeros, it's time for the battle of
My name isn't Emeritus Success Matsushita. It's not.
No cage can hold them! Fanáticos de lucha,
Oh my god, he just immediately slowed down! This is not going to be difficult. I'm also curious why it specifically chose to give me a Ford Focus for this. For the events here. I don't know, is this... I think this is. Just like modified now for something vaguely rally-ish. Why does this feel so much like an Excite Bike 64 track? Like, I'm not alone in thinking that, right? What's up with the driving line here? It's going up in the air like there's something else there that isn't. Oh, whoop. Uh-oh. Don't mind me. Just slamming into a wall. Good dummy. There we go. Alright, so now I see the guys behind me. After I screwed up a turn by just hitting the wall. Now he's in range. Now he's not. Now he's just gone again. On the straightaways, I just lose him. It's like, maybe that's intentional. Maybe that's how... That was weird. Can we, like, get a replay of that? Oh no, the lore! But like, actual mask wrestling is scripted, right? Rather than just make it up on the fly as stuff happens. Okay, that was very obvious. I was getting ready to take that turn too. The driving line. It's very easy to like get into sort of a transfer where you just follow the driving line without question.
A challenge to the master. What is happening?
Nice. Sick. Okay, we're moving right along in this. All the choices.
must choose. Will it be El Forzudo
Oh.
or El Campeón?
It's gotta be El Campeón. Wait. Oh. Yeah, it's gotta be El Campeón. That's gonna be the most exciting thing. Them just fighting El Rival again. We are gonna go. We're gonna fight the sensei in this story, El Campeón. I will show him that the student can surpass the master, because I will.
Turn left.
Alright, here we go.
Your destination.
This is actually the last step, too. So, let's do it! This is gonna be cool. I hope. Hopefully he puts up a better fight than he did the first time. Like, either way, whoever you choose here is a rematch.
And defend the master, El Campeón.
Wait. Wait. Did I misinterpret the events?
It's begun. They've broken out.
Because now I'm against Forzudo instead of... What?
Ivan, who will be victorious? Maestro or...
I must have misinterpreted it. I thought that, like, when it said, in the event screen... It said something like, you know... Car wrestling the master or something like that. So I was like, oh, that's where I take on oh my god, that's where I take on El Campeón. But no, apparently, because I just got that backwards. Maybe it meant that I'd take the side of the master, and that's what it was about. So oh well, mistake on my part, but it's a race either way. Extra vegans, Alright, let's see if we can rack up those speed skills. Wait, oh, never mind. No faster way to take a turn, right? Than to just slam into it head first. Stop paying attention for one moment because I think the track's just gonna stay straight. And, it's not. I paid for it. They like that I'm sliding around, but I'm a very slidey boy today. You try to grab me, but I just slip away. Cops can't catch this. You can't touch this.
They take to the freeway.
I hit the lamp there and it actually turned me a little bit. To stay on the driving line. Uh-oh. Oh, I went over it. Nice. Oh boy. Oh no! I almost just went right past it. It was almost perfect, but then it wasn't perfect. Now I have to take this double-decker ramp. Ah, I fucked it up. Alright though, still no sign of the person behind me, so I think we're just good forever.
The competitors are halfway to the route.
So on the bright side, at least, this is mostly sticking to road racing for this final chapter of it, rather than all the weird off-road skill challenge stuff that it was doing before. So this feels more on theme for the area that it was unlocked from. I kind of like that right now. Not giving me drift credit there? Oh, there we go, it did. Like right at the end of it, gave me great drift. I can just cut through here, can't I? Yep. There we go. I see the dude behind me on the minimap now, though. Maybe that was not the best route.
Almost hear the giant wheels of the monster ghost.
The monster ghost? What is the monster ghost? I need to know. Like a spectral monster truck that haunts Mexico? That'd be a good Scooby-Doo mystery.
The competitors are approaching the finish line.
And it is basically no contest.
Vocho and El Campeón have bravely defeated all in the tradition of the greatest champions of the ring. Toro Loco and El Campeón are the pride and true embodiment of the technical tradition and deserve all the glory and honor.
Yeah, they're the choice, the master. I assumed that meant that I would be going up against El Campeón, and I was wrong. Maybe if I had read the description a little closer, I would have realized that. But, oh well. Okay. The luchador stuff is done. Let's check out the Colossus. It's got to be like the big 20-minute track around everything, right? That's how this goes.
Find enough drivers willing to race the Colossus against you.
And then
Hola, amigo.
once I'm done with this, then that'll be it for today's stream. That'll be the last event, is whatever the Colossus is. Oh, the that voice line messed up.
¿Qué onda, mi amigo?
Oh, there it is.
He really called me. Ready for the Colossus? I can't wait to see you conquer
Yes.
this thing.
I am actually extremely ready for it. There's actually... I'm in a barn find area, aren't I? Maybe I can just go, like, over here and grab one. I don't know if it is over here, but I'm gonna go in this direction anyway and just hope. No, it looks like it's not. Well, damn. Wait? I was actually correct. Alright, sudden barn find just in the middle of this. Check out that pickup truck, a Ford F-100.
Ford F-100.
God, this thing's in terrible shape. All this rust. Can you actually salvage that? Like, in reality?
I haven't worked on one of these since I was
Like, it seems like a ship of Theseus kind of thing. Like, if you replace enough of the parts, is it really still an F-100?
Turn sharp left.
Or is it just your own thing that came from an F-100? It is no longer the same thing anymore. I guess that's a question to ask about any sort of, like, extreme restoration job, though. Like, if you know, retouch an old art painting or something like that enough times, is any of the original image still actually visible? Or has everyone just traced Leonardo da Vinci's work? Do we get to make call-out posts on Twitter.com for retouchers tracing Leo DV? I think that's the real question that isn't being asked here. And that probably shouldn't be asked because it's completely meaningless, but still. Alright, there is a sign up here somewhere. Do I see it? Yes, I do. And I got it. 1000 XP. Okay, nice. Kind of a save there. Then I crash into another car anyway, and it doesn't give me trading pain, it just straight up crashes the skill chain, so whatever. Can't win them all, I guess. Whoop. Can't win any of them, I guess.
400 yards. Turn sharp right. Turn sharp right.
And I think there were some times in previous Horizon games where, like, if I run into an obstacle the wrong way, it'll just count it as a crash instead of wreckage or whatever. So I'm glad that that hasn't seemed to happen much in this game. But it's still something that I fear all the time. That I'll, like, hit, you know, a bunch of pallets, right? And it'll just go like, no, you failed the combo. You don't have it anymore. It's gone. Uh-oh. Oh, I just barely missed that. Okay, whatever. This thing is right here. Let's just get it.
You have arrived.
It's a bad speed trap. I was slowing down for an event. Alright. Gonna grab a new water bottle. Water bottle. Let me finish this one off. Alright. So yeah, just a moment. Waddle. Mine. Alright. Let's check this out. The Colossus. It's inspired by the infamous Carrera Panamericana. This is the ultimate point-to-point road race, weighing in at 34.3 miles. This zigzags across Mexico. Well, recommended vehicles, we've got 7. Let's do... Which of these do I want? I think let's do the Porsche. Do the fucking Porsche. Why not? Kind of drive something completely new to round out the night.
This is a Colossus.
This thing is very
The biggest road
yellow.
race we've ever
Oh,
made.
and they want me to increase my difficulty. I haven't even been racing against actual opponents. This is do it and I'll suffer. Alright, let's see, setup manager? Yeah, no. So I can't actually, like, load tunings from this screen. It's all manual stuff. That kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping for that. But whatever. Let's just do this. In stock Porsche 911. I'm sure it'll be fine. This is gonna be a long race, and it said 34 miles. This is actually going to be intense then, because if I'm in an unupgraded car right now, but I'm pretty sure this thing's still stock. So that means this is going to be a much closer race than what I probably am used to from today's stream. Am I still drafting back here? Yes, I am. Ultimate drafting? Yes. Haha. Oh no. But also, yes. I barely lost, like, anything there. Like, my plan is to only rewind if I, like, really wipe out. If I just have a terrible spin or something. Or I just fly off the course without realizing it. But at a minimum, I want to get up into 3rd here. First place is obviously the goal, but, like, gotta get to 3rd first before I can get to 1st last. It makes sense, okay? It makes sense. Don't worry about it. But yeah, we've got, like, a good cluster of cars here. I'm losing speed on drifts, though, which I'm not, like, trying to do. It's just happening. Because I'm trying to steer when I brake, and that's not optimal. But I also just can't, like... I can't just brake straight forward, though, because this dude's here in my way. Also, the driving line wants me to continue braking through the turn. Okay, it looks like I secured 3rd, though. Now, 2 more positions to go. We got plenty of track ahead of us. Plenty of track. It's probably going to be a solid 20-minute race. If not more. Shit, don't want to drift. Don't drift. Drifting is not what you want on road races. You want to maintain that speed and not fight against the direction you're turning. We got a good nice straightaway here, which should let me catch up just a little bit. Yep, they used the brake there, so I should be able to just get right past here in a second. Then right past again into 1st. That depends on this turn here. Yeah, I got it though. First place we are now in. We've got to drive for another like 20 minutes. Nah, it won't be 20 minutes. More like 15, 16, something around there. 20% after 3.5 minutes. It's roughly minute 45 per 10%. That'll be 17 minutes total, probably, assuming it continues at about this pace. Oh, I lost first though. I can't let my guard down when I'm in first place, because I will be punished, and it will not feel good. Okay, yeah, okay. I can continue, I can keep my speed up here, apparently. I thought that it would be a much sharper turn than it turned out to be, which is why I was slowing down there. Okay. You know, I follow a couple of VTubers who do racing stuff. I'm kind of wondering, maybe I should try this iRacing game, see if maybe it improves my my actual racing ability at all. I call it a game, but it's probably more of just like a simulation thing. I think there's leagues for it and such. But I am at least slightly interested. Although it's probably more on the real side than what I'd be like able to do comfortably. So I'm used to video games being sort of like forgiving about mistakes, but like with a simulation it wouldn't be. No, it's something I can maybe check out in the future. Okay, still got... Hey, it's coming up on me here, though. That's the importance of not drifting on turns, though. Because that's where all your loss of speed comes from. Straight up braking is going to work a lot better in most cases. Yeah, because I'm like way too sideways there, losing way too much speed on that. Whereas the dude behind me is able to just like stay straight and keep it up. I got 25 clean racing skills, nice. I am good at driving, according to my skill chains. This is a pretty good skill chain too, don't get hung up on it, Emery. You gotta not hit the wall. You hit the wall. You fucked it up. It's all good though. Still Gucci. Alright, 2/5 of the way through. Pretty much right on time, too. So, yeah, I think my roughly 17-minute estimate is a good one. I'm actually glad that bumping up the difficulty on AI didn't ruin it too much. Because that's, like, always a fear is, like, you know, is this going to be the AI setting where I'm not able to handle it and I just get beat out? And like on a 20-minute long track, that would suck. It's kind of a risk for me to accept the higher AI difficulty, but it's paying off. Because I was only dealing with those for like the first 4-ish minutes of the race. Now we're pretty much good from here on out. As long as I don't screw up too bad. And if I do screw up pretty bad, I can just rewind it. So, like, I'm not worried. Everything's good. Oh, they took that turn way better than me, though. That's the thing, though. That's why I can't just let my guard down and just drive carelessly. Because this is still a race, and there are still opponents behind me that are going to make the best driving decisions that they can. So I don't think this is the highest level AI. It's pretty close. We're getting pretty close there. So I really just can't just kind of do whatever and expect it to work. Go. I think he's still right behind me though. I'm afraid to turn the camera around and look because I have a bunch of corners to take here. It's probably passing me on the inside. Nope. Okay, cool. That would have been the move. That would have been the move to make, and that would have been the time to make it. Okay. Got a bit more distance now, but it's only a matter of time until I have some sort of drift event, drift incident that caused me to lose all that. Okay, kind of a tight turn, but we're good. Discover Sierra Verde Dam. There's a dam? Oh, there is. Wait, no, I did. Here we go. That's what it is. The bridge over it. It wasn't the structure that was just like out in the distance there. I don't know why I thought that was a dam. It was just in the middle of a bunch of mud. I don't know what that was. Yay. Having played Dirt Rally 2.0, as I mentioned earlier, whoop, I missed that. Yeah, I missed it. I do at least somewhat miss the co-driver to just like tell me what turns are coming up and how much I need to care. It's like the way that the co-driving system works is basically they tell you like how steep a turn is, basically how tight it is, the scale from like 1 to, I don't know, 7 or something. And you basically just use that and your speed to figure out like, okay, how much do I need to slow down in order to handle this without like fucking dying. I kind of like that. It's very different from just trying to like eyeball the turns. It's different from a driving line too. Like it's still an assist over eyeballing it, but it plays. It just has a very different feeling to it when it's someone telling you what turns are coming up, rather than just having a driving line that tells you where exactly you're supposed to follow and where to brake and where to floor it and all that. You gotta use your intuition. You're fed information about what's coming up. You gotta interpret it and make it happen. It's kind of cool. Man, the dude behind me is right on me again, and I don't know how actually, because I think I've been racing pretty well for the past couple minutes. So, yeah, he's kind of just right on me. Got another 25 clean racing. Okay, I deserve to be caught up on there because of that big drift. It's kind of just to keep myself on the road though. 2/3 the way done with the race. I've still got number 2 and 3 right behind me though, so really can't screw around. also a little bit hard to see the driving line right here. I've talked about it before, but the fact that it's like not fully opaque means that like it has issues with glare on the track. Like anything sufficiently bright just kind of washes it out. You don't actually know where the driving line is. I guess if you don't like me using a driving line, you could just like parrot what I said earlier and be like, oh, you gotta use your intuition, Emery. Brr. Ultimate clean racing, hell yeah. Buy that Emery Matsushita body wash for the ultimate clean. Give your backside the silver side. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Oh, that slowed me down a lot. That was a pretty bad turn. I do find it a little funny that the icon for the other drivers in the minimap is the D for Drivatar. Like they... Oh, you are trying to get around me? No! Like, they really want you to know that they're still using the Drivatar system. Like, I wonder if that's still like an active thing in the series, because in the very first Forza Motorsport, the thing with Drivatars is that you can train them by going through like some pre-selected courses to like basically train an AI on how you take certain turns, certain types of turns. And then later on you could, in the career mode, hire them to do your races. And it would basically just simulate it using whatever you taught it in the Drivatar mode. That's basically how Drivatars worked back in the day. But like now they basically just use it as a stand-in for AI vehicles. So I screwed up that turn pretty badly. I'm late enough in the race that I don't want to take any chances with that. But yeah, here they apply the Drivatar system to your opponent's vehicles, and like gives them relevant gamer tags and all that too. So like all the names on the cars that you see in here are someone's actual gamer tag. And that is a car that they have in their garage. But what I don't know is if it still uses the Drivatar system for training them. Like, does it track the way that you handle turns through your regular gameplay and then apply that for your online Drivatar for other people? Like, if it does, that's pretty cool, but that also means it's like monitoring your racing all the time to figure out if you're doing a good enough job. So I just wonder if, like, how much of that system is still actually in the games versus just like, you know, slapping someone's gamer tag on a regular AI and calling it a Drivatar. Like, that's not the same thing as what the old Drivatar system was, and I hope that's not what they're doing. Yeah, that was actually a good drift. That was good. That was nice and clean. Maintained speed through the whole thing. This was less nice and clean, but still not bad. Coming up on the end, though, there's only about like 5% of the race left. So it's gonna be like only a minute more. Minute and a half more, maybe? Kind of depends on the turns that are still here, because I think the progress is by distance. And, you know, a 90-degree turn is the same distance as that stretch of road going straight. But you're going to be going much faster down one of those. Well, I hope. Yeah, total time on this looks like it's going to end up at about 19 minutes. 18 or 19, something in there. Probably 1830. Yeah, it's coming right up here. One last corner before the end. Tap the wall for good luck, and I'm in. And that is the Colossus down. And that means all of the Apex Horizon Festival thing is now done. I still have the actual road races left to do. But all the adventures for this have now been completed.
What a win. Not bad, superstar. You can come and race with me anytime.
Sweet. And that is so many things. And I got another adventure chapter token thing. I get a skyline. Stick. Oh, that's multiple levels right there. 2 levels. Nice. Giving me the wheel spins. Yeah, 200,000 credits. That's so good. There was a couple times last stream that I got 1,000 credits, like 2 or 3 times. Like, that's like half of the reason why I haven't been able to upgrade my cars that much is because of that.
Hey, Thrasher.
But getting the 200k now kind of makes up for that a little bit.
That puts you versus everyone to see who is crowned the winner. They're taking sign-ups if you're interested.
I should think about that at some point. There's a battle royale mode in this game. All right, for real though, I have done what I set out to do this stream. Stream time is up.
100 is restored. That was fun.
Oh, and I can
Just how I remember.
pick up this
Whenever
new
you're ready.
Hey, Thrasher.
vehicle.
Got
Plus,
some
I've
adventure
got
plans for you when you have time.
adventure tokens. Dear God, there are exactly 10 steps of things left to do. I'm thinking to do dirt racing, then street racing, and then finish out with PR stunts. That probably sounds right. I feel like the correct thing to do is to unlock each like area first, and then start going through the actual stuff. So that way you have all the events unlock at first, and you just sort of play whatever. But all right, yeah. With that done, that is it for this stream. So thank you to everyone who joined me for this, and hope you had a good time just kind of chilling, vibing as I drive. We'll say that you have been my passengers for this stream. That's not lame, right? That's not lame to say? Nah, of course not. So yeah, that is all I've got for now. Join me again on Wednesday for some Rocksmith. Gonna be doing some guitar practice using that. So that will be a fun way of just kind of showing off some songs and getting back on that guitar. I do have guitar cables on the way, or technically 1/4 to 1/4 inch cables on the way to use with my audio interface. Because I want to use the ones that I just ordered for speakers. Because the things I ordered are 3 feet long, and my speakers are close enough to the interface that like I don't need more than that. Because right now what I've got going into my audio interface on my desktop is 2 guitar cables, like full length. So yeah, I don't need all that length on them, so looking forward to being able to swap those out and be able to use those guitar cables for my guitars again. And so once I have that all set up, I think there will be a chance that Cubase might actually want to work with OBS. I did some testing with it before with like different set of speakers, and it seemed fine, but like the sound from those speakers wasn't correct. Like they were just a single aux input speaker set. I still have them like right by me here, but yeah, when I tried using it with Cubase, I realized that it only played stuff out of the left channel because it could only connect to one of the 2 outputs from my interface. So yeah, that was bad. That doesn't work. My current speakers are like proper studio monitors, and so that works much better with it. I can plug in headphones and hear everything. So that's the point. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to start doing stuff in Cubase on stream at some point soon here. Because I'm looking forward to doing that, doing some like actual guitar streams instead of just like, you know, a little jam here or there, or like doing Rocksmith. I want to actually do some songwriting on stream, or at least just recording for stuff. I think that'd be cool and fun. So that is the plan for the future. So yeah, Wednesday though, because I don't have all that stuff here and set up, Wednesday stream is just going to be Rocksmith, and it'll be fun. And then on Thursday, I will be on, as I said earlier, a guest Burls stream, who I've been playing with for the last couple of weeks. We're going through the Halo series. We will be starting on Halo 2 on Heroic co-op this Thursday, so you definitely want to be there for that. So yeah, that's everything that's coming up for me. So yeah, aside from that, I hope you all had a good time, and keep it real and take it easy.
Doesn't matter who we are, 'cause we ain't going far. That's why we need to come together. We'll make it through the day, no matter what they say, and see that life is sure to get better. 'Cause we're outsiders.